Hello and welcome dear traders and investors. I'm glad to present to you the daily market review prepared by analysts and experts from fx.co portal. Here we go. Today is March 17 and we're starting from Euro-Dollar pair with Jakub Novak as usual. But first, let's have a look on 5-minute chart for analyzing yesterday's transactions. When the pair tested 1.0616, the MACD line was just starting to move above zero, which was a good signal to buy. However, the price increase was not as strong as we expected, with the pair rising by just 16 pips. In the afternoon, the pair tested 1.0593. At this time, MACD line was moving below zero, signaling traders to sell. The result was a price decrease of about 30 pips. The ECB raised rates by 0.5% at once, prompting euro to increase in price at the end of the day. Most likely, it will continue to rally as this morning the Eurozone will release its latest CPI data, which could boost investor confidence that the central bank will not abandon its tough stance on interest rates. However, in the event that the report indicates the inflation has fallen, demand for euro will weaken. The payrolls report will be of little interest. The US is set to release data on industrial production in the afternoon, followed by a report on consumer expectations and consumer sentiment from the University of Michigan. Good numbers are likely to bring back demand for dollar, which could lead to a correction in euro-dollar later in the week. For long positions, buy euro when the quote reaches 1.0678 and take profit at the price of 1.0719. Growth is possible, but it will only be in the morning and aimed at a report of a rising inflation in the Eurozone. Nevertheless, make sure that when buying, the MACD line is above zero, or is starting to rise from it. Euro can also be bought at 1.0645, but the MACD line should be in the oversold area, as only by that will the market reverse to 1.0678 and 1.0719. For short positions, sell euro when the quote reaches 1.0645 and take profit at the price of 1.0595. Pressure will return at any moment, especially if inflation in the Eurozone suddenly drops. However, when selling, make sure that the MACD line is under zero, or is starting to move down from it. Euro can also be sold at 1.0678, but the MACD line should be in an overbought area, as only by that will the market reverse to 1.0645 and 1.0595. Gold, sweet gold. We've got a trading plan for this commodity asset prepared by Dimitris Tsoupas. Early in the European session, gold is trading around 1927. Above the 21 SMA, and within symmetrical triangle formed in the last 48 hours. The outlook for gold remains bullish. If it consolidates above the daily pivot point 1920, it could continue rising to reach 1945. The level coincides with the third weekly resistance. A technical bounce around the 21 SMA located at 1921 could give us the opportunity to resume buying with targets at 1937 and 1945. On the contrary, in case gold breaks the uptrend channel formed since March 10 and consolidates below 1917, we could expect a further bearish movement and the instrument could reach 5/8 Murray level located at 1906. And finally could fall towards the EMA 200 located at 1882. According to the 1-hour chart, gold has upside potential. It's likely that if it trades above 1920, the 21 SMA, we could expect to reach the resistance zone of 1945. Our trading plan is to watch a key level of 1921, which could set the trend for gold. If it trades below this level in the next few hours, it will be considered an opportunity to sell and could accelerate the bearish movement until the price covers the gap left at 1867. What about cryptocurrency? Petar Yakimovic describes the bearish movement on BTC USD. BTC USD has been trading upside this morning, and Petar sees key resistance level at the price of 26,250. Due to extreme upside condition, and the bear divergence of the stochastic oscillator, Petar sees potential for further downside movement. Downside objective is set at the price of 25,300. Key resistance is set at the price of 26,200. The next in line is Laurie Bailey with AUD-USD pair forecast. Yesterday, the Australian dollar decided to take advantage of the wave of optimism in European markets and rose by 40 points. In today's Asian session, it's gaining the same amount. AUD might reach the target level of 0.6730. And on the daily chart, the signal line of the Marlin oscillator will reach its zero line by that time. After that, a synchronous reversal of the price and the oscillator from their resistance may follow. On the 4-hour chart, the price is rising after the initial consolidation above the indicator lines and resistance levels of 0.6640. If the price changes its mind to rise further, falling below the support of 0.6640 and under the MACD line, blue line on graphic, 0.6630, will be a confirmation of it. That's all for today. See you online soon. Good luck.